Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's video. I'm Joseph, also known as the Dragon Whisperer, and this is Pennywise. Pennywise says hi. Picked that up for my daughter last year at Comic-Con. Anyway, today's video is just going to be one of these, just chatting, rambling. I wanted to go over stuff like with the channel, like moving forward, what I want to do, the current situation. I also like to apologize for not having been uploading every single week like I have been for the last while. It's been getting harder to get a spot, like a time frame and a place to record. With the whole COVID-19, they had shut down the schools, so I wasn't able to just record in one of the kids' rooms while they were at school when I came home on my day off, or not came home on, when I come home on a half day, or if I have a day off. So I'm doing what I can. Also, greetings from Canada. It's raspberry lemonade. I was recording in my car for quite a while, but with summer hitting, it's getting hotter in there. So I can't really record long, lengthy videos. So, that kind of rules out any possible role plays, rambling videos like this, reading, which I do want to get back into, because I think I did chapter 7 of Twilight, and it's getting juicy, as my daughter likes to say. I want to read chapter 2 of The Hobbit. I'm gonna have to get a hold of another copy of Harry Potter because I had to bring that back to the library. Yeah, I know. But while I'm on the subject of like shorter videos, because I was in my super hot car, the singing videos, those seem to be going over well. So I'm actually hoping for more suggestions on what people would like to, watch, see, listen to. The last one I did was It's Friday by Dean Brody and Great Big Sea. The one before that went over pretty well. It was The Joker. If you don't know The Joker, I don't need to tell you about The Joker. Anyway, so that is, like I said, something I want to get back and do, and it is something I can do in my car because of the heat. I only need a few minutes to do it, and then I can open my windows again, which is a big part of it for me. But I also want to, like I said, I need to work on time and place to record, so that I can do stuff like role plays again. And I want to do another meditation relaxation consultation video, but I want to do something a little different for it. I might need to get a backdrop stand set up for my green screen, because like some of you had said you don't want to just turn the phone over or turn the laptop away or anything like that. You actually want to watch instead of closing your eyes and just listening and picturing everything. So like I want to get my green screen set up so that I can like put little backgrounds in there. So if I say you're in the forest, you're in the forest, and boom, there's the forest behind me. Not there right now, but okay. Stuff like that. Plus, I want to get a backdrop stand for my green screen anyway, because like while I mostly use it, like when on here, I'm mostly just for a background, but like I like taking pictures and editing them and stuff, so it'd be a lot easier for me than finding a wall space and pinning it up. Whoops. So that's another thing I want to do. I want to get back into the ASMR gaming too. I know I've got a lot of voicing over to do for the Minecraft videos. I've got all the video recorded. I just need to voice over. But that's, again, if I do that in my car, I've got to have the windows open, and there's a lot of noise at work when I record. So the windows being closed is super beneficial. Sorry, I usually have a notebook, like a list going of what I want to talk about, which I usually do with my live streams for those of you who've been watching them. And that's another thing I would like to apologize for not having been keeping up with my live streams. The first of every month, it's been the same situation of I have trouble finding a place to do it. But definitely hope to get back into that. And sorry, the live streaming. Back on subject. What was I talking about? I don't remember. If I repeat anything, I apologize. I had actually already been going for about 15 to 20 minutes earlier, and then I looked down and realized I was not recording. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I was talking about green screen, right? So it's gonna take some saving up because I'm still doing the same thing I did when I got my microphone and my camera, which is where you're looking at me from. I've been saving up gift cards and stuff from like gaming apps and things like that to purchase these things. So, being that for some strange reason backdrop stands are super expensive, that's gonna take a bit. And of course, there's another thing I want to save up for, because I just got my capture card not too long ago. Super excited. Downside is it's an HDMI only capture card, so if I want to do anything older, I need to get an adapter piece for it. So you can hook up your AV cables or your component cables to an HDMI cord, so that I could, get back to that stuff, which is also I wanna like it's separate from this channel, but I wanna get back into doing uploads on my Drake and Drains channel. I know myself and Two Real Productions, or Phoenix Wizard, whatever he's going by right now, we were talking about doing a collaboration. We were going to, we want to start a series of debate videos, mostly for like video games and stuff. Our first video, I'll do a little teaser, is going to be Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy VIII. So I chose the side of Final Fantasy VII. No, 6. Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy VI. I chose the side of Final Fantasy VII. He chose the side of Final Fantasy VI. Now, Final Fantasy VI is his favorite. I think it's his favorite game of all time. 7, while not being my favorite Final Fantasy game, I've been enjoying the whole defense process of it. And of course, these debates are all in fun. We're enjoying doing it. It's entertaining for you guys, hopefully. We're not even going to announce at the end of each one who won. We'll leave that open up to you guys, the audience, to see, vote, decide who won. And we might even set it up so we'll announce the winner by public vote at the beginning of the next video, sort of thing. So that'll be interesting to do. Oh, I know. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Things are gonna go weird real quick. Whoa! I've got all that stuff visible. It's unvisible that. Unvisible that. Unvisible that. Sorry, I wanted to pop that up there. I've shown this off in a couple of my live streams. I really like it. What else have I got? I've got notification. What's this? Oh, notification bell. Other notification bell. What's this one? Teaspoon. Ah, there we go. I'm going to close the banner now. So I wanted to mention a couple things too while we're in the middle of the video. As always, as I mentioned at the beginning of every video, I've got my Patreon page, which is boom right there in the bottom right corner. Nice. If you'd like to go there to support the channel more support the channel directly, we do have different levels of subscriptions, which I'm reworking the benefits to each one. But then it helps to fund the channel more. And then up here, that's the subscribe one. Here we go. And that link up there is to the merchandise for the channel. There. Hooray! I guess I'll have to do this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay up to date on videos being uploaded onto the channel. Okay, I'm going back to that. Here we go. Alright, so that's that. Before the COVID stuff started too, I was talking about collaborating with a couple of people. I haven't heard from them in a while, so I'm gonna have to look and reach out, see if we're still doing that stuff. Another thing I want to do, because through feedback I've been hearing a lot of how enjoyable these rambling videos are, and requests for rambling videos. So I want to do more rambling videos. I'm going to be, for sure, I want to do more of past Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. Ups and downs sort of things. A lot of the times things go really well, because I like to plan ahead before running headlong in. Sometimes they don't go so well. There have been rare cases in which it doesn't matter how much planning you put into it, everything goes wrong. And sometimes it's the dice fault, sometimes it's the player, a lot of the times it's the DM. I don't want to sound like one of those people that blames the dungeon master, but a lot of the times it's, nope, this is exactly how it's going to happen, and it doesn't matter what you do. If you try to pick that lock that I've decided is not pickable, and you roll 44, I'm going to say it required 45. Or, you must guess this riddle to advance. If you guess it wrong, I'll kill you. Your character will be dead. Technically you got the answer right, but it's not exactly the way I wanted it, so lightning bolt. That's actually happened to me. It was the subject of a 5-hour-long debate, but not the kind of debate that we're going to be doing in collaboration with Phoenix Wizard. The kind of debate that actually breaks friendships. But, alas, things do happen otherwise. Also, I've been working on keeping my beard trimmed down. What do you think? Or something that sounded like sheep. Was that me? I don't think it was me. I think I would have felt something that strong. Nope, it was not me. Anyway. So yeah. What was I talking about? Rambling. There's other things you like. Just feel free to ask, comment below, stuff like that. I know another request was that I just tell a story, I can make it up as I go, sort of thing. I'm kind of good at that, to be honest. Well, let's face it, if I wasn't, I couldn't exactly be a dungeon master, now could I? Because for most dungeon masters, it doesn't matter how much you plan in advance, you gotta be ready to rebound what the players are doing. Like, you could have it set up like, yeah, okay, the players are gonna meet in a tavern, and there's gonna be a tavern brawl, and they've got each other's backs. And then one of the players is like, you know what? No. I just attack the bartender. Or I walk out. I just leave. And it's like, okay, well, now how do I progress the story? Because now, obviously, they're not going to meet the other players. You know what I mean? But anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying just come up with a story as I go. If there are any requests on a story, feel free to comment those. Because like a lot of the times, my main issue is I need somewhere to start. Even with the books I've written, I know where I want it to end. I just need a beginning, and how I'm going to get there. Most of the time, once I get the beginning though, I'm good for the rest of the video. Or, not the video. The book. I'm good at all the meat and potatoes that are in there. It's an interesting saying. Sorry. I'm on a bit of a caffeine high. With lemonade. So lots of sugar. Anyway. So yeah, if just give me a basis on where to start, that'd be great. Make things a lot easier. I know Ashley, she likes me to tell her stories and stuff to help her fall asleep, but most of the time it's, okay, what kind of story do you want? Once I know what kind of story you want, I can come up with the rest. Also, feel free to say hi to part of the Monster High cast. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, right. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but feel free, like any videos you'd like to see, just comment below. So, like I said, a lot of times I just need a basis to start, and I can go the rest from there. Like, I know I did the wedding planner video. That was a requested video. It was one of my first really prepared for videos. Like, a lot of the videos I just go in and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Let's go from there. And it seems to work out really well most of the time. Especially if you consider the fact that I have no idea what I'm talking about a lot of the time. Like the travel agent video, flying by I can't say the seat of my pants, my shorts. I was flying by the seat of my shorts. And that seemed to have gone well. Like, I mean, I've never spoken to a travel agent, never been a travel agent, sort of thing. I think I pretty much got the gist for that. The wedding planner video, we had all the questions laid out in advance, and I had several companies ready to go. Some of them I made up, some of them were actual businesses in the area that I'd asked if I could put them into the video, and obviously they said yes, because free advertising, right? But again, it's the basis. I need the basis to go off of. Even with game stores are easy for me. Because I've been gaming since I was like 3 when I got this scar. So like I can pick up any of my games and talk about them for like a couple seconds, which I'm actually thinking of doing. I want to. A while back, I was a member of Shogun Studios. It was game reviews. we eventually wanted to make our own game, sort of thing. And I guess I was lead reviewer. Like I want to get back into that. And one of the things we had spoken about was doing game reviews, but in the ASMR style. So, soft-spoken summary, tippity-tippity tap-tap-tap sort of thing, with some gameplay footage in the background. So, and I still definitely want to do that. But I don't want to, steal footage from around the internet. I want to get my own footage, so that's another part where the capture card comes in handy. Most of mine were older games. Older games and horror games. But I definitely branch out into other things as I go too. I've done a few mobile games. I did a web browser game that I used to play all the time, sort of thing. I still got to do my review for Kingdom Hearts 3. That might be a Kingdom Hearts series one now. We did hit some hiccups. Things have been on hold mostly, but it would be nice to start that up again. There. Sorry, I need to reply to somebody there. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some game reviews. I throw them on the channel here. So, if there are games you're on the fence about, feel free to comment them. I'll do what I can to do a decent review for you. I can give a summary of the game without spoiling too much. Nothing Call of Duty, because that's pretty much fully spoiled. I mean, we know how it all ends. But yeah, feel free to comment those below. And like I said, I can do all the way super retro to more recent stuff. If I can get my hands on it. If it's a game that I don't personally have, I can borrow it or play it at a friend's house. I might need to take footage off the internet for that, but I'd prefer not to. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. I think I went into this completely unprepared to go through it. So, there is a Facebook page for the Dragon Whisperer. So, if you feel like it, you can go follow the page on Facebook. I usually post on there when I'm uploading something. I have asked what people want on there, so there's that. I'm also, let's see, we're over 800 if I'm correct. We're at 80 something, 808 maybe. I don't know, it's gone down a bit. It's been going up and down for the last little while. View the channel. Yeah, we're at 808 right now. Wow. Twilight's really popular. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm planning to do another giveaway once I hit 1,000. As many of you know, I gave away a microphone just like this one. I think, what was it? It was a while ago. I can't remember. Was it 100 subscribers? 500 maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to be giving away, but sooner we get to 1,000, the sooner I need to figure it out. So if you You know, if you want to get us there, if you want us to get there sooner, what you can do is tell 3 friends, get them to subscribe to the channel, have those 3 friends tell 3 friends, and I'll figure out the giveaway sequence that way too. I might even do like, I'll go back and it can be the people that did the referrals to get to 1,000, or it might just be people refer at 1,000. Sorry, I seem to have sliced my thumb on something. It's a clean slice too. Anyway, like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going away yet. I might do the microphone again. I might actually do the camera, but I don't know. Also, I recently did a Pokemon card opening video, which went well. Like, it was extremely well received. Thank you very much. So I definitely want to do more of that in the future. I also want to go through all the cards I've got. That would be more than one video though. Go over the cards, because I'd go into more detail than I did in the card opening video. So, as well as sorting. Sorting my cards, because I haven't done that in a while and it's bugging me. As some of you may know, I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so the fact that I haven't sorted them in a while, it's getting to me, especially when I think about it. There have been times where Ashley's gone out for half an hour, she comes home and I've got my movies all over the floor because I'm sorting them all alphabetically because somebody took one movie off the shelf and didn't put it back properly. Like, I know a lot of people will say like that they have OCD because they clean a counter or something. Mine's actual OCD though. I'm pretty sure I've explained it before. I'm not going to fully explain it again. But yeah. Anyway, I've been rambling for about half an hour now, and I'm pretty much out of stuff to say right now. I'm going to be doing another one of these videos as soon as I can, because I want to give a full update on things that have been happening over the last few months. Obviously, there's not going to be too much to go into because quarantined for 2 months, but definitely want to get a list together because I want to give you guys a proper summary of what's all happened. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So I'd like to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the ramble. I hope it wasn't too rambly. I'm going with rambly. I hope you don't hear the screaming outside, because apparently people started screaming out there. Again, feel free to comment videos you would like to see, books you'd like to see read, songs you'd like to see on the channel. Any questions you guys have, feel free to ask. And stories you'd like to hear. Story ideas. Alright. So that's that. Again, I'd like to thank you for joining me. And right about now, I should be there. Should be the latest. No, I did it wrong again. Right about now, up here should be your subscribe button for the channel. Up here will be the latest video uploaded. Down here will be the latest, or a video chosen for you by YouTube itself. And down here will be a playlist. I haven't decided what playlist. It might just be all my videos. It might be Twilight. It might be game stores. Who knows? But anyway, again, thank you for joining me. And as always, have a peaceful day. Bye.